Hey there, coaches, consultants, Dr. Terry Levine here. And today we're going to talk about what? How to create and utilize marketing in today's world, the way that we do it in the modern coaching method, not using the old sales and marketing techniques that are dead and quite frankly don't work, which is probably why you're not making the income that you desire and deserve. So I want you to stop thinking about ads and hiding behind social media and creating more content and writing books and doing a blog and podcasting and all of those things. I want you to think about for a moment how you have to learn what I call the conversion equation, which is truly how you will interrupt your audience, engage your audience, then educate them, and then lovingly, heart to heart, extend your hand and generate through reverse marketing more people actually investing in your programs, products, and services. Now, there is a difference between reverse marketing and what most coaches and consultants are using, which is advertising that is more direct response marketing and ads. And direct response is where you're asking a prospect or a potential client family member to actually make a decision. Direct response has one mission, and that mission is to get people to make one response and requesting a call to action. Now, while I agree that there's a time and a place for direct response, for the last 43 years that I've been in business, 99% of what I do is not direct response. It's through reverse marketing. And that's what I've taught the almost 6,200 coaches and consultants around the world who are my client family members. This is old ways of marketing. It's traditional marketing. It's referred to as institutional marketing. And basically, it's not working anymore, which is why many of you spend a lot of time, money, and energy posting all over social media, creating massive amounts of content, direct messaging people out the wazoo who have no interest in hearing from you. And you're spending a lot of time, money, and energy on this institutional marketing that is not heart to heart. And maybe you've been taught the importance of advertising. I'm going to tell you, my client family members don't spend a dime and not a dime on advertising. And they can have a conveyor belt of qualified prospects every single day through reverse marketing. So instead of direct response and say yes, comment if you want my template, and all of those hooks that people are using, which quite frankly, for me, they make me nauseous. As soon as somebody inboxes me, hey, Terry, I see you're a coach. We're both in the same group. I'm like, and what do you want? Like, seriously, what do you want? We don't have a relationship. That is not a way to build a relationship. So we're not going to do what advertising and marketing agencies do, which is constantly pitch, pitch, pitch. And that's what many of you are doing with this fake and phony discovery sessions, complimentary coaching sessions, giving away coaching sessions. Those are all sales pitches in disguise. You have an outcome, you have an agenda, you want to get a client. As soon as somebody talks to me about getting a client, like, we don't get clients. Client family members and prospects raise their hands and they ask, how do I get to invest in your programs, products, or services? I don't get anyone. I give a lot of value and education. And then if that resonates, without even having to make a direct call to action, people have a way, they find a way, and they raise their hands and ask to do business. I'm going to give you two examples that I hope will help you really transform how you're doing business. One is in my own business, and two will be a client family member. Someone yesterday went and watched one of my valuable trainings that are out there. I give free master passes to lots and lots of my trainings. At the end of the training, she found my email address. She had gone to Google. She had checked me out. She found me on Facebook. She joined my Facebook group. And then she sent me an email and said, I'd really like to find out more about how to work with you. This is my budget. She gave me an amount. What's next? Okay, that's reverse marketing. That prospect raised her hand. I never even made her a direct offer. And then today I responded and let her know, based on what she said, what I believe is right for her. And then about 25 minutes ago, I saw that she already jumped into that program. That's reverse marketing. That's how it works. Now, it doesn't just work for me. So I'm going to give you a client family member. My client family members don't post DMs and start messaging you all over the place. And if you want this, say this and comment this, and they just don't. They do business heart to heart as a entrepreneur with transparency, with integrity, and in authenticity. Always, that's what Heartrepreneur stands for. So I won't use the guy's name. He might actually be here. This client family member, what he did was he created, it was about a 7-minute, really great Facebook Live. There was so much value. I watched it twice. You could take notes on it. It was really, really good. And at the end, he didn't say, raise your hand or DM me. And he didn't go DM anybody, hey, thanks for liking my post. He allowed someone who really resonated with his post to write in the comments, hey, I'm trying not to use his name, this really resonates with me. You may be the right coach for me. What's the next step? That's reverse marketing. So I just recommend you stop hiding behind your computer and doing all these things that are unsuccessful and imitating every other coach in the industry, which primarily most of them are unsuccessful. I hope I can help you. I love to explain the misconceptions in this industry. I've been in this industry for 31 years, ridiculously successful. And for the last 12 years, all I've done is given back to this industry, passing it forward, really hoping to elevate the professionalism of coaches and consultants. And I hope that something I said resonates with you, and more importantly, that you implement and take action. So instead of being hurt by anything I've said or taking it personally or as an ouchie and fighting against me, I really encourage you to be open and to be curious.